Hello, everyone. I hope everyone's doing well. I am back after 2 weeks. Had a lot of different things going on, a lot of different things that I've been doing. And I have a lot of channeled messages for everyone today. And I just want to thank everyone who is subscribed to my channel and who does watch the videos. Just remember to, if you're not going to subscribe, it's okay. Use your own discernment. I'm not everyone's cup of tea, and that's okay with me. But at least hit the like button. It really helps the algorithm, and it helps me, and it helps my channel as well. What I want to let everyone know today is, as always, use your own discernment. Make sure that if this reading is not for you, just keep it moving. It's not going to be for everyone. It's not going to hit for everyone. I do a collective reading, so it might be for one person and not for the other, and that's perfectly okay. It might not be your time today to coincide with the reading and with the things that I'm going to be going over today. All right. So I hope that everyone is happy and healthy. Everyone's doing well, and that everyone had a happy and healthy Thanksgiving as well. And for those of you who might have had things that happened, things that, were changes and things that you were unexpected during the holiday, I'm sorry for that. The only thing I can say to you is that change is inevitable. Change is the only thing that is constant in the universe, and change is the only thing that will always happen. So change, transformation, things like that are going to be revving up right now. There's going to be a lot of changes, a lot of transformations in different areas. It could be your intuition. It could be your job. It could be physical. It could be, you're married today, you're not married tomorrow. It could be, you've gotten engaged, you're getting married, you're having children. A lot of change is going to be happening, especially in the year 2025. Politically, religiously, a lot of things that are going to be going down in the media, a lot of things that are going to be going down that you're going to say, hey, what just happened? I can't believe that. But believe it, because it's going to be happening. Now, one thing that I had a couple of dreams. I dreamed of a train derailment, and they didn't show me where. I had the dream twice, so I haven't had it for a third time. So I'm hoping that with that dream and the fact that I was manifesting and doing all the things that you do to make sure that that doesn't come to fruition, that it's able to be stopped or at least delayed. But I did have that dream, and it was twice, and it slammed into a school, which was unfortunate. And I saw it where it slammed into the school, but there was someone that had knowledge of it, of exactly where it was, exactly the time, and was able to save a lot of the children. So, just letting you know, that's one of the things that I did dream of. And I kept seeing a room filled with red roses. So I don't know, for any of you, red roses is, love, and it signifies a lot of things. A lot of times red roses also signifies that your ancestors, your loved ones are there with you and are want you to know that you are loved, and that they want to let you know that you can speak to them at any time. So if you do see red roses, if you dream about red roses, things like that, it's your ancestors letting you know. Just like if you see cardinals are usually male ancestors. So if you have male ancestors that have passed away, you'll see a lot of red cardinals. They're trying to tell you something. They're trying to let you know, hey, I'm here. All you need to do is speak to me. All you need to do is talk to me, and I will help you. They're just waiting for you to give them a job. Let's see. I also had a dream about a tsunami. Now, I don't know where. Again, it was 2 times, so I didn't have the dream a third or fourth time, which is great. Doesn't mean it's not going to happen. Doesn't mean that it could have been delayed. Anything could have happened. But, let's just be on the lookout for that. As a collective, let's do our manifestations so that train derailment, if it has to happen, isn't as bad as it's supposed to be. And the same thing with that tsunami. I did see also a volcano exploding, and they kept saying it's not an active volcano, or they said, like, wink, wink, an active volcano. So that was another one. And again, Hopefully it won't come to fruition. Hopefully, because I only got these dreams twice. I didn't get them 3 or 4 times like I usually do. Doesn't necessarily mean it's not going to happen. Could be delayed. It could be far off at a different time instead of it being sooner than I thought, since the dream stopped. So that's something that we as a collective can manifest to, if it to either stop it, and if we are not supposed to stop it, at least minimize the destruction, minimize the death toll, things like that. Okay. Let's see. All right, that's actually it. And I want to remind everyone, you are divine beings. And this is something that I had to write down. And you can create anything. Remember that. Remember, your manifestation has to always be in a positive light. So it's going to be, I'm getting a new job. So I want to have a job where my ideas are brought to fruition. I want to have a job where I am respected. I want to have a job where I have colleagues that respect me and see me as an equal. So those are the things that you have to say. Also, when you want a partner, look at first how much you love yourself. How much you love yourself is what you're going to receive. So if you see that you don't love yourself as much as you should, if you can't look in a mirror, look on screen and say, I love you, you are wonderful, you are intelligent, then that's something you have to work on so that you can receive the type of love that you want. So always make sure that you're saying, I want someone who wants me. And I want someone who wants to share a life with me. I want someone who will love me as much as I love myself and as much as they love themselves. But you have to work on how much you love yourself, okay? So we're going to start today with the Earth and Bone cards. The Earth and Bone Oracle. I've been working with these a lot the last couple of weeks with some personal readings that I had done. And, you know, my of course, even before I finished saying, my spirit team has been hilarious the last couple of days. And they have been kind of laughing and giving a lot of information, even when it's not needed or not asked for. So I'm just going to go with the flow and take everything that I need here. So the first one that pulled out was spiritual growth, accountability, and healing. So this is what I was talking about with changes that are going to be coming about. You're going to be making changes spiritually as well. So for those of you that are spiritually inclined, for those of you that do have gifts, it's time for you to start to explore those gifts. It's time for you to start looking for like-minded people that understand what you're going through and understands the gifts that you have. And you're not always going to find them. I have not always found kindred spirits. I have found people that I thought were the same as me and weren't. And people that I thought were, you know, hey, we're going to be in this together kind of thing. And they really weren't. So just like in any community, even in the spiritual community, you're going to have cliques. You're going to have people that hang out together. You're going to have people that may not believe the journey that you're going on. Now, that's something that is disheartening to see. I don't want anyone to be discouraged when they're going through a spiritual journey. And I see a lot of things, especially like on Instagram. I don't have TikTok because TikTok to me, no. Instagram, and there was someone who posted, well, there are a couple of things that posted up and came up on my feed. And I was like, I don't think so. And they said, you know, I don't believe in a person who's all love and light, you know, because they need to get, you know, the F around and find out kind of character. And I'm like, well, no, that's not right. Not everyone is on the same spiritual journey. That may be your spiritual journey, but that doesn't mean that you discount another complete separate half of the population that may be going on the spiritual journey where it is love and light. I am love and light. A lot of people don't like it, don't like to hear that person's love and light. Really don't care. And they feel that you should still get upset and you should still get pissed off and you should still Why? It makes no, to me, there's no point to it. There's no point to getting upset to the person that cuts you off in line, or the person that cuts you off on the road, or the person. I'm wasting energy on that one situation, and I am allowing that person to live rent-free in my head and continue to siphon energy from me. Why? Now, everyone is on a different spiritual journey. If that's the spiritual journey that you're on, great. I'm not going to disagree with you, because that's your spiritual journey. And everyone is entitled to their spiritual journey, how they decide that they're going to go through everything. And I cannot diminish someone else's journey just because I don't believe in it or I don't think it's right. I neither believe it is or it isn't right, because everyone is on a different path and on a different journey, whether it's spiritual, physical, mental, whatever it is. So I felt kind of, shouldn't be doing, like, putting things like this out, because you could deter someone from going through what they're going through. They might be like, oh my gosh, I'm love and light, and they're saying that that's wrong. Or they're saying, oh, well, you need to integrate your dark side into you. Well, yeah, it's integrated into me. The thing is that why should I allow that part of me, my ego, to always be in the forefront? I'm not at that level anymore. Are they people on that level, at that level? Yes. And that's their journey, and they'll get to where they need to get to at their time. But let's not deter them from doing the work. Let's be more empathetic. Let's be more mindful of the journeys that other people are going on. And let's not be a catalyst for them to be deterred from what they're doing. Okay. Just a little, it's not from me, it's from spirit. Spirit is in charge. And, spirit, well, they're saying we're large and in charge. So that's them. The second card that I have is visionary, confidence, passion, and self-worth. A lot of people in the collective do not have the self-worth that they need. A lot of you will think that if you are confident, that person, confident, aren't we? Yeah, I am confident. I am confident in who I am and in what I think and what I do. And you will not deter me from that. And you will not put me down because you have no confidence in yourself. Do not allow someone to pull you down and make you believe that because you're confident that you're being, that you think you're better than them or something. I don't think I'm better than you. I have confidence. Therefore, I know that what I'm saying and what I'm doing is correct. Now, might it be that you don't like what I'm doing or what I'm saying? That's okay. But I'm not going to stop what I'm doing. I'm not going to dim my light for you. And no one should do that. The next card I have is self-evaluation and awakening purpose. So many of us are awakening to our purpose. We're self-evaluating. We're looking at what we're doing and saying, is this worth it? Is this something that I want to be doing for the rest of my life? It's okay. As I said before, we're going through changes. It can be spiritual. It can be something physical. It can be something mental. So when I say physical, mental, it could be you're going to a different job. You're going to become an entrepreneur. Maybe you're having kids. Maybe you're leaving the place that you've lived at for years and years and years, and you're going to a new place, a new life, a new state, a new country. Take this in happiness. When you are going through these changes, please do not look at it and say, well, what if it doesn't work out? Because you are manifesting that it's not going to work out. What if it does work out? What if it's even better than you thought it was going to be? How about we say, as I go through this transition, may it be better than I even ever thought. May the universe give me more than what I even thought I could have. How about you say that? And I willingly accept it. That was all me. No, that was spirit. Thank you, spirit. They're like, no, that was us. We have originality, idealism, progression. So we are progressing. We have our ideals. If you're looking to be an entrepreneur, now's the time to do it. If you're looking to change jobs, whatever you're looking to do, 2025 is the year for change, is the year for transformation, is the year for you to manifest everything that you've ever wanted. Now is the time to do it. And we have harmony and acceptance, and we have illusions and uncertainty. So some people still have uncertainty, may still be dealing with narcissism or narcissists in their lives, and that's okay. That's where you are right now. Sooner or later, that's not going to be enough for you. Sooner or later, you're going to break free from that. Do not allow someone else to dim your light. Do not allow someone else to tell you that you are less than what the Creator sent you here for. Source, the Creator, Mother Earth. We are worthy. We were sent here for a mission. We were sent here to do something that was important. Do not dim your light for anyone. No one is that important that you could dim yourself, turn yourself into a tiny little ball because they don't feel worthy of who they are. And I need some chapstick. My lips are dry. Okay, and next cards. I haven't used the dragon deck in a bit. So let's see what the dragon deck is going to tell us and what dragons are out there. And I think I might use the Christ consciousness deck because we are in Christ consciousness now. I know everyone is thinking Christ is coming back. Look, Christ is here. Christ is here now. We are a part of Christ consciousness, and is what we do and what we accomplish in this time that will bring that to fruition. Okay. I thought the cards were just going to fly out. The dragons haven't been cooperating lately. I don't know. Just flip the card. Okay. So I have resources, burning with passion, invention, healing, restoring, and hope, and the self, gathering your power. So many of us, and it looks like this is going to be more a reading about transformation, spiritual transformation. Let me write that down so that I don't forget. I never know where my pens are. Spiritual transformation. Okay. So as we heal and as we restore who we are, our thought process, our inventions, the resources will come to us. We have to know thyself. We have to make sure that we are taking care of ourselves. We have to make sure that we are restoring ourselves. We have to make sure that we are going through whatever it is that we are going to be going through in our transition, which whether it's a dark night of the soul, a tower moment, an aha moment, whatever you want to call it. But the resources are here for you. They're the passion and the inventions that you're thinking of, that you want to bring to fruition. Everything is here for you to do it. You just have to go ahead and bring it towards you. Just, imagine it's a rope in front of you and grab that rope and bring that rope to you. It's already been done. You're just catching up to it. So remind yourself of that. I'm already successful. I'm just catching up to it. That's all you have to say. And I put the dragons away because they are not... Do I use... All right, so I'm going to use this deck. This is the Archangel's deck. Archangel Perlimic. Let nature soothe you and serve the nature kingdom. Archangel Mary, open your heart with compassion and enfold others in love. And I know that's hard to do sometimes. Archangel, your guardian angel, says love yourself unconditionally and ask for help. So another set of cards with another set of readings about taking care of yourself. Yes, you want to have compassion and love for others, but first you have to have compassion and love for yourself, and you need to take care of yourself, and you need to make sure that you are being good to you. And you're going to... Oh, wow. Archangel, I didn't even see this one. Archangel Sadkiel. It's time for transmutation and carry the violet flame. So again, transmutation, transformation, change. This is what's going to happen for 2025. You're either going to go with it, you're going to go and transform whatever that transformation is for you at that time, or you're going to sit back and just stay stagnant exactly where you are with your mindset of lack, or your mindset of fear, or your mindset, whatever that mindset is. The archangels are telling us that it is time. It's time for transmutation. It's time for you to ask for the help that you need. It's time for you to love yourself unconditionally. It's time for you to have compassion for yourself. By loving yourself unconditionally and having passion for yourself, you have passion for others and love for others as well. And to me, the best way to make sure that you're grounded and you are in a good place is by going into nature. I was house sitting for someone for like a week, and they have a farm. I was in nature every single day. It was the best thing ever. I mean, it sitting on a front porch, looking over the acreage and looking over the lake that's on the land, and drinking my coffee, while I'm there, sitting on that porch was just amazing. Just sitting on the rocking chair, drinking my coffee. My dog was on the other rocking chair and we were relaxing. I was very grounded. Every day I was outside in nature, and I had gratitude for what I was doing. I had gratitude for being in nature. I had gratitude for just being able to get up, have my cup of coffee, walk my dog, check the ranch and make sure that everything was okay. And these are the things that you have to think about. A lot of us believe that, when I have that $1 million, I'll have gratitude. No, you have gratitude now for the little things. You woke up in the morning, have gratitude. You start your day off, have gratitude. You're able to go outside. You have a car that you drive, have gratitude. You have a bed that you sleep in, a warm home, food in your fridge. Have gratitude for those things. By having gratitude for those things, what that does is that then the universe says, oh, well, let's send her more. Let's send him more. He has gratitude for so many things. Let's send him a nicer car. Let's send him more food. Let's send him more money, or send her more money. You understand how it works? I'm hoping that you understand how it works. And I'm hoping that you're watching this and you are seeing the transformation that's going to be happening in your life. If use your discernment. If it does not click for you, it's perfectly okay. It's not your time. Don't beat yourself up. All right, so what's this one is? This is so funny because the one I pulled, when I turn it over, I got temptation, moral compass, and you have the 3 monkeys: hear no evil, see no evil, and speak no evil. But then in the middle, we're talking about discernment, and in the middle, discernment, the card of discernment, clarity and truth. Let's keep going. I guess these are the cards that I'm going to be using. So hold on. It's funny how I talk and I say things, and then the cards actually, when I flip them over, they have to do with everything that I said. Holy Grail, sacred union. So here we have Jesus and his wife, Mary Magdalene. Yes, he was married to Mary Magdalene. No, Mary Magdalene was not a prostitute. Mary Magdalene was a spiritual leader for the Essenes, and she was equal to Jesus. And I know there's a lot of people that are like, oh my God, I can't believe she said that. Yes, it's the truth. But that's okay if you don't believe it. I'm not going to argue with you. I'm not going to beat you up. Your truth is your truth. It's based on your, I can't even think of the word. It's based on your perception, and that's okay. And you're not ready for this. Living from the heart, soften and open. And that has to do with the card that we just saw before, having to do with Mary. Mary says, open your heart with compassion and enfold others with love. Same thing. Soften and open your heart. So these 2 cards. Okay. Sometimes I'll get 3 or 4 cards that are the same as well. Are we going to continue with these, or is it just 4? Are we going to keep going? One more card. Resurrection, embrace new life. In every single deck, we've had something to do with transformation. This one is resurrection, embrace new life. Embrace the new that is coming to you. The only thing in life that is constant is change. Even tax laws change. Yeah, we pay our taxes every year, but even tax laws change. All right. So the only thing that's constant in your life is change. Embrace it. Don't run away from it. Embrace it. All right, let's see. So we have the Ancestral, the Ancient Stones deck. Let's see. You guys are pretty quiet today. Do we have any channeled messages at all while I'm doing this? Yes, we know that change is inevitable. And I've already said that to them. And they're saying, well, what more do you want us to say? Let's see. Let's see. All right, they're just telling me just to flip them over. It's not a new deck, but they're very thick and they're hard to maneuver. So we have Singing Stones, transmit your vibration and use your voice. So again, having to do with a change. This could be, if you're going through a spiritual transformation, they're asking you to use your voice. The Gateway, open doors, opportunities, and right timing. Again, with transformation, something big is coming in your life. And whatever it is that you're going through at this moment in time, because some people might be going through something and they're like, well, I don't know. And some people is like, well, I'm not going through anything right now. It's divine timing. Just remember to embrace it. Remember, don't be the doubting Thomas. Don't say, well, if I do this, what if, no. Well, what if it's even more amazing than you thought? What if the universe sends you, what the universe sends you is even more amazing than you could ever have thought for yourself? Just accept it. Stone Goddess, unwavering love and support. Again, maternal line. So this is we had Mary Magdalene, we had Mary, Mother of Jesus, and now we're going to maternal line. So unwavering love and support. That's, how many decks have I used? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 decks. And we're all talking about love. We're all talking about support. It's giving us the maternal line in the family lineage. It's so weird. I did a reading the other day and Spirit was so strong and came through and just spoke through me. And today they're just like, we're just going to be hanging out in the back. Accept what is. The act of acceptance will bring peace. Yes. Accept what is. Accept change. Accept transformation, accept transmutation, accept that resurrection. Worrying about it is not going to change the fact that it's coming. Go on an adventure. Today is a day to try something daring. Be true to who you are, and fear will not stop. Fear will not stop you from shining. Be true to who you are. Do not allow fear to stop you. Do not dim your light because you are fearful. And you do not have to go it alone. Reach out for support at this time. This is again the fourth card. Your ancestors are there to support you. Your ancestors are waiting for you to ask them. Your ancestors are waiting for you to give them a task. If you don't give them a task, they just sit around and they're bored. You know that picture of the angel who's like, this is my guardian angel, like that's them right now. So give them a task. Tell them, this is what I want you to do. This is what I'm looking to do. Keep it positive. Please do not say, please don't send me someone who's stupid, because that's what you're going to get. Please send me someone who's intelligent, who's smart, who is respectful, I'm trying to think, I'm not even, this is for you guys. Send me someone who loves me as much as I would love them, or as much as they love themselves, who respects me as much as they respect themselves. But make sure that when you ask for these things, you respect yourself, you love yourself, you believe in yourself, because you're going to get exactly what it is that you believe in you when it comes to love, guys. Vamos a ver. Well, they're telling me to take the Moonology card, so I'm going to take them. And I don't use these very often. And this one's flipped over. Why? This one's... Okay, what's going on? Why are they flipped over? Okay, there we go. I probably just put them back in wrong. Okay. Now I know there's going to be a not a super moon, but the full moon for this month is going to be very special. Make sure that if you have crystals, if you have like your bowls, things like that, that you put them outside so they can get energy from the moon. They get energy from the sun. So, as well, when they're out. Confidence is the key to your success. Didn't we have another card that spoke about confidence? Confidence does not mean that you think you're better than anyone. Confidence means that you believe in who you are. You believe in your ideas. You believe in the things that you stand for. So do not allow someone to dim your light because they don't believe in themselves. Be bold and make the first move. Make that move. Have faith in your dreams. This is all about having faith in yourself. What are we talking about right now? We are talking about you. We are talking about having confidence. We're talking about having that belief that you are important, that you are special, that you are needed in this world. We're all needed in this world in a different way, in a different capacity. We're all playing a game, and everyone plays the game differently, and everyone agreed to come here to do it a different way. So that's another reason why I'm more of love and light, because I understand, hey, that's just the character that you're playing in my life. So, you did a good job. Thank you for the lesson that you just taught me. That's the way I see it. And a lot of people don't see it that way, and that's okay. But what we shouldn't do is make other people feel like they're wrong, or tell people that they're wrong because of the way they believe that they're coming through in their, in their intuition or with their enlightenment. Okay, so we're. Oh, and there's those. So my team's telling me. So people have to understand that there are haters in this world. And there are people that are gonna try to put you down, talk you out of things, and they're like, don't allow them to do that. All right. Protective, compassion, love, and sincere feelings. So you are nurturing. You're someone that is looking to not only take care of others, also take care of yourself. So we have another card speaking about nurturing yourself as well as others. That was quick. Fate. The Wheel of Fortune and karma cycles, divine intervention, or divine detours. So whatever it is that you're going through, your fortune is your fate. And you're going through so much divine intervention, divine timing. You think that maybe you think that, well, nobody cares about me. Remember, you have a spirit team. Your spirit team is always working for you. And when you start acting that way, your spirit team goes, again, we got to send him another lesson. He's not ready, or she's not ready. So it's up to you how many lessons you want to receive. I'm done with lessons, baby. I'm out. Thoughts, feelings, and trapped. Overthinking in your head. Again, with the worries and the fear. Get out of the fear and worry mindset. Get out of that lack mentality. You are here to do great things. You are here to bring a specific plan to fruition. It could be something small. It could be something very, very large. But you have to understand that you are worthy and you are here for something. For everyone, it's something different. This is what I'm here for. For you, it might be something else. And that's okay. Not everyone is going to do what I'm doing and what so many other people do on YouTube. And, we do these in person as well. Not everyone is here to do this. You might be here and you might use your intuition. You might be a police officer. Use your intuition, and with your intuition, when someone's lying to you. When you go around a corner, if the perp is going to be there or not, if they're going to have their gun drawn or not. That's your intuition, or what they want to call your gut feeling. Everyone is here to use their spiritual intuition a different way. And however you're using it is the way you're supposed to be using it, okay? And if you don't think it's correct, then you're going to go on a journey to transform, to transmute. Dream, messages, telepathy, and 5D communication. So again, your spirit team is trying to communicate with you. And you might be able to do astral travel and get out of your body and go to different places. Don't be afraid of it. What you can do is imagine a golden thread attached to your body so that you can always go back to your body whenever you're done exploring. Sometimes it freaks people out and they just jump back into their body. But if you're able to do astral travel, it's there for a reason. Now, when you do astral travel, I don't suggest that you go into people's homes and act like a weirdo. You know, go to somebody's place unannounced because you want to go see what they're doing. No, you don't. Like, I would never teach anyone how to astral travel because I don't know what they're going to use it for. Okay. One more card, they said. Unexpected storms. So, again, with change, sudden news, unforeseen change. And this can also be conflicts or destruction. But it's up to you what this storm is going to be, what this unexpected news is going to be, what this unexpected change is going to be. Are you going to take it as a storm? Are you going to take it as a destruction? Or are you going to take it as something positive and something that is going to help you in the future for the better? It's up to you. It's always up to you. All right. They're telling me to pull the love oracle. So I guess a lot of you are going through changes in love, or maybe it's romance season for a lot of people. Nurture, again. This is the 5th card that we received about nurturing. Nurture your relationships like blooming flowers and they will flourish. Your relationship with yourself is also something that you have to nurture, and you have to make sure that you work on every single day. Excuse me. I'm prepared today with my water. I get very, very thirsty and very hot when I'm doing these, and when I channel even more. And it's not that they're not channeling; they're there. They're just, hanging out. And if they have something to say, they'll come through. But they're coming through mostly in the cards at this point. Illusions. Beware of love's illusions and see reality clearly. Whoever this is for, you need to make sure that you are looking at the red flags. You're paying attention to what's happening, because you can get all the right information in the beginning. And then when they have you, when the guy has you, or when the girl has you, it's like, wait a minute. What are they doing now? That's the real person. Run. Okay? Run unless you want to learn more lessons. That's the way I see it, girl, or guys. Dreams. Look to your dreams. They hold all the answers that you seek. Look at your dreams. Again, with the dreaming. Your ancestors speak to you through your dreams. They speak to you about the past, and they speak to you about the future. Let's see. I hope everybody's doing well. I hope their Thanksgiving was great. All right, no more cards from here. You guys asked me to pull it, so it should be more than just 3 cards. Come on. Proposal. An offer or proposal in the near future that comes as a surprise. Some of you guys are getting married. I said that in the beginning. Doorway. An opportunity. More opportunities. An opportunity about to present itself that leads you to a new person. And romance. Romantic surprises are on the horizon. Be open to them. So that's pretty good. So some of you, if you do not have a partner, you're going to be getting a partner soon. If you do have a partner right now, beware of the illusions. Beware of falling in love with the person that you would want him or her to be. Look at the red flags. Make sure that you're not just making a heart over head decision. If you are thinking, oh, this person's gaslighting me, or this person, they said this, but now they're saying that, be very wary. These are red flags. Walk away unless you want to learn another lesson. because the universe will keep sending you lessons until you figure it out. Which deck should I do next, guys? The work. They wanted me to use the work deck before too. And this is a newer deck. I don't use it that often because I don't do a lot of readings that have to do with work. But it's so hard to use. Okay. But I guess a lot of you have questions about work, maybe. So we'll use the deck and see what comes up. And they're not that easy to use. They're very, very hard still. Oof. Am I using these? Just the top one, they said. Innovation. You will need to come up with a new strategy to keep your plans in motion. Old ways are outdated. Invent, create, and test ideas. Again, with transformation. So whatever you were doing or whatever you're doing currently right now, you need to start thinking outside of the box. You need to start coming up with different ideas, new ideas, things that are not what you would typically come up with, things that are not, like, let's say you're an engineer and you would do XYZ to get to point to whatever it is that you need to do. Maybe you need to go to ABC, then XYZ. You understand? So you need to start thinking outside of the box and start coming up with newer ideas, new innovations with whatever it is that you're working on. This is not an easy deck. Okay. Give me the cards that we need for best and highest good, for best and highest good. What does the collective need to know? Ooh. Wow. These two just stayed in my hand. Fast changes. Wow. So fast changes. You'll be leaving a job suddenly or getting a new one very quickly. Or you may change dramatically in a short time. Go with the flow. Again, with going with the flow. And this is what we've been talking about. Fast changes. Flashback. People from the past return. You may work with a previous coworker or take back an old job. You get a second chance. If you're looking to go back to an old job, to get a second chance with that job, and that's what you want, it's going to come. Or maybe it's just, you're at a new job and all of a sudden you see an old coworker and you're like, hey, when did you start here? Okay, it's too many cards. Too many cards. Too many cards. One more card for the collective. The best and highest good. Best and highest good, please. Too many cards again. Okay, so they told me to take this one. This one actually flipped over on top of the entire deck. Signs. You're putting together pieces of the puzzle from signs you are getting. Pay attention to the coincidence you experiences. There are no coincidences. I don't believe that there are any coincidences in this world. Everything is fate. Everything is a sign. So always look at these things that happen as a sign. When you're driving out in driving and all of a sudden you're that light changes and you have to stop suddenly and then that car accident happens in front of you. That's a sign. Someone stopped that from happening to you. There are so many signs that, like I said, red cardinals are usually male ancestors. They're giving you a sign. They want you to know that they're there. Crows are the bringers of signs also. In the old times, they were like, oh my God, it's harbinger of evil or something. It's not true. They do convey signs as well to you. They do convey messages to you as well. So whenever you see something, look it up. If you see like a lot of 1111, 222, 223, sometimes I would wake up at 444 or 333 or 1111 or 222. Those are all signs. Just look up the numbers to see what the numbers mean for you so that you can see and say, hey, okay, I get it. And go from there. Do what you need to do. It's 44 minutes. Am I using any more cards today, guys? Am I using any more cards today? Is there anything that you need to say to the collective today? Is there anything that you need to say to the collective? Anything that needs to come through? You are loved. They always say you're loved. It's because a lot of people need to hear that you are loved. You are our beloved. We need you in the places where you are to do the work that you are about to do. Embrace who you are. Embrace the changes that are coming. Embrace the transformations that are coming. Okay, it's telling me to use the What Lies Beneath deck. Let's see. Let's see. What lies beneath? Outdated, expired, old news, discarded. Again, with coming up with new ideas, getting rid of the old, thinking outside of the box. So now this is turning into a work reading. Tired of drama. Yes, we are tired of drama. Look, as these things go through and as these changes come about, there are going to be people who are going to lose their shit, for lack of a better word, that are going to go online. They're going to go throw tantrums online. Grown-ass people that have no business going online, acting like a 2-year-old who got told no at Walmart because they can't get any more chocolate. So if that's you and that's what you want to do, you do you, boo. That's okay. I'm not going to get upset with you. I'm not going to scroll right past you. And I'm not going to hit a like or a dislike because I'm just going to scroll right past you. I ain't got time for that. I ain't got time for people who are going to act like 2-year-olds and lose their shit over change. Change is inevitable. Change is going to happen whether you like it or not. Change, transformation, resurrection, transmutation, whatever word you're going to use, you want to use, it is going to happen. You're either going to go with the flow or you will get left behind. And if you get left behind, it's okay. Okay. Watch. So some of you actually like watching the shit go down. I'm going to show you the card. Watching shit go down, enjoying the gossip. So some of you like watching the shit go down and enjoying the gossip. Hey, you do you. That's perfectly okay. Oh my God. Insecure. So those people that do this are insecure. That are losing their shit and... Ay, Dios mío. I ain't got time for that. No. This is what I'm doing. This is what I got time for. I got time for spirit. I got time for spirit. I ain't got time for people losing their shit. Okay. Okay. Fake apologies. So someone will be receiving fake apologies as well. Hey, there you go. That's from those people that you continue to hang out with that are losing their shit. I ain't got time for fake people. I have very few friends because of that. It's better to have few friends than lots of fake friends. Let's see what this one was supposed to be. Recording, announcement, expression, revealing. So something is going to be revealed to you soon. Oh, wow. Caught. Oh, somebody's getting caught. Finding evidence, getting caught, and cheating. Oh, this is very specific. Somebody is going to get caught cheating. So whoever sees this, if this is you, Spirit has spoken. Emotional intelligence. You're smart. Walk away, baby. Whoever you are, man, woman, just walk away. Not worth your time and not worth the effort. Never is. Cheaters will always be cheaters. Let's see. This is messages from the Cosmic Oracle deck. Do your thoughts need a reboot? Focus on the good in your life. Again, what we're talking about. Focus on the positive. Focus on the good. Let's stay grounded. Let's stay in gratitude. Let's stay in positive words for manifestation. 3 more cards. And they're telling me take these 3 and then be done with this deck. Your life is special. Treat it with loving care. Again, treat yourself with loving care. Be authentic. Anything else is just exhausting. Again. So it's just the same cards, different words over and over again. Look around and find the signs. The universe is speaking to you. How many times does the universe has to tell you this? You've already had how many signs in this reading? How many times has the universe said that they're speaking to you? That they're sending you messages? That they're talking to you in your dreams? Like, let's smell what the universe is cooking, people. Let's get there. Are we doing anything else? Are we grabbing any more decks? Are we... Spirit is here today. Are we grabbing any more decks? Are we doing anything else today? No. They're saying either you guys got it or you don't. And my next reading is going to be for the 12 signs on December 11th. So I already have a lot of channeled messages for each reading that have been coming through. So I'm like more than halfway through for them. So by the time we do get to December 11th, I'll have all the channeled messages, and then I'll still pull the cards for each sign, as always. And remember that it's pretty long. So I'm always going to give you the information of when each sign is at, so you don't have to listen to the whole thing. You can just go exactly to where your sign starts so that you can watch it. Now, this is a really great message. You know, it's, as I said before, change is inevitable. Change is coming. It's coming rapidly. And it doesn't matter what name you use for it. It's change, it's transformation, transmutation, resurrection. Remember in all of this to stay grounded. Be kind to yourself. Make sure that you are checking in with yourself, that you're okay mentally and spiritually and physically. Before you go out, you know what they say on the airplane, you put your air mask on before you put your child's mask on. And that's what you need to do. You need to check on you first. Make sure you're okay before you go out there and start spreading the love and spreading the compassion and everything else. Make sure that you're full, that your cup is full before you go out there, because there's no way you're going to be able to help someone else if your cup is halfway. If you don't even believe in yourself, if you don't even have self-worth. So believe in yourself, have self-worth, make sure that you're filling yourself in every single day with gratitude and with love and with compassion. Be kind to yourself, okay? And with that, I'm going to let you guys go. Remember that I do personal readings. I do personal sound baths as well, personal healings. And I do house cleansings. Those are mostly done in person. I haven't done any over Zoom, so I'm not sure yet how to go about those. I'm going to be looking into that soon. All of the information is in the description box below. All you have to do is email me. I will not email you. I will not ask you for money. I will not ask you. You have to email me if you want a reading, if you want a healing of any type. And the amounts and everything else is in the description box below, as always. Now, I want to thank you all for being here. I want to wish you all a wonderful week. I hope that you are happy, that you are healthy, that you are in a positive mindset, that spiritually, mentally, and physically you're doing well. And if you're not, check up on yourself, okay? But thank you for being here. Thank you so much for listening to me. I rambled on. I had my messages for you and for going through all of the information with me. And Spirit thanks you as well. And Spirit says, we love you. You are necessary. You are wanted and you are loved. So I want to thank you for being here again. Oh, you guys are wonderful. Thank you so very much. Bye-bye.